Welcome, guys. Jesse will be back in a minute, and Jen is going to be a little bit late because she had a class to go to. How are we today? I was dicking around in the kitchen before sprint, so we are. Oh, Ellie, you so excited. Are you so excited? She's throwing her toy around down here. I have not picked this book up since last night, so I'm still on 114. First thing I want to be doing, though, is getting dinner because that's what I was dicking around in the kitchen doing. That pot, I think, is doing fine on the stove. It doesn't look like it's boiling over, so I think we're fine.
I think you'd hear it if it was boiling over.
Yeah, I probably would. It's just peas, some frozen peas I threw into a pot, so they should be ready at some point. They'll probably be ready in the sprint. Everything else is done. I forgot to get the peas out of the freezer, and then I was like, I'm missing something, guys. Fucking vegetable for dinner, so it's fine. Everything else is made, so it's fine.
Oh, so how's everybody doing today?
I'm present.
You're fair. I'm the same today, to be fair.
I was with today. I did find out he does in fact know my name. I only ever told it to him once because he's the doctor that will go through the office screaming his scribe's name. So I only ever told it to him once, but he did say it today during an exam, and I was like, oh shit, he does know my name. I was not telling him again. But he does know my name, it turns out. Okay, fine. Not like my name is all over his documents or something.
Yeah.
I was even not wearing my name tag on purpose around him so that he didn't know.
Yeah.
But then he was in a room and he does this thing where he asks the same question multiple times in rapid succession, but he also asks other questions in between. And before I can answer it, and so then I have to answer them all multiple times, the questions, because he forgets the answer. He didn't hear me say it or something. I don't know. And then he walks out of a room and a patient goes, is he ADHD by chance? To be honest, I have not asked his medical history, so maybe.
But probably.
I mean, probably just his demeanor. And then they said, yeah, they could tell because he was skinny. Just gonna put it out there, guys. I'm not very skinny. I'm diagnosed with ADHD.
Last I checked, weight is not
if that's a perk,
kind of the diagnostic kind of.
I think it is either.
Oh, you're skinny, you must be ADHD.
Yeah, I was unaware that was a qualifier for that because I don't think I met qualification then.
Somebody tell the psychiatrist that.
Yeah, I know, man. I didn't know that was a qualifying diagnostic tool. But okay, sure. I don't know what his medical history is. But then he started bringing me things today, and he'd be like, "Could you hold this for me so I don't lose it?" Sure.
Broke it.
Sure. No, I have a whole tote box, a plastic tote. It's just things that he brought me today. He goes, "Could you keep this for me?"
He's just using it as an excuse to scream your name at some point.
Sure, I'll make you a little box. We'll keep everything in the box, I guess. There's mask in there. His special hand sanitizer he needed because he can't use normal hand sanitizer. It has to be the special kind.
Right.
He says it's industrial strength. I don't know what that means, but okay. And he only wears KN95s. He brought me lens cleaner, and he brought me a lens. One singular lens.
Bro, I could use some of that lens cleaner.
Oh my god, I have 7 bottles laying around here. Because I get them every time I get glasses, but I don't need it.
I've got some. Oh, here it is.
But then he also drew a picture, so now I've kept the picture because I do this thing when a doctor draws a picture and it becomes into my possession. I post a poll in the office. Everyone guess what the picture is. Here, I'll recreate his picture. That is what he drew me.
A fish sperm? I don't know.
It's a map. Clearly, it's a map. It's a map. And then he tucked it into his shirt pocket. And then we went to go do this procedure. And he goes, okay, I need my map. And I'm like, where's my map? I'm not going to reach into your pocket for you, but it's right there. That bright orange paper in your pocket. So that's how that went. I was like, you're being very odd. I mean, he's very odd in general, but it's a map. Clearly, it's a map.
Clearly,
this is a map. I mean, I knew what he was drawing once I saw it because, like, this is someone's left eyeball.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is where your blood vessels cross. You're supposed to draw an optic nerve there. He did not. These dots are a macula. I don't know why we did that. We didn't need that. This is where he wanted to laser the circles.
Right.
It's a map, clearly. And I was like, oh. Everyone was taking guesses like, headphones? So that's going to be the poll in the office tomorrow. I need everyone to please submit their guesses on what doctor drew me for me today. So
if you guys can hear my Discord, I apologize. I'm in the watch party. I've just got that on mute, and it's like pling, 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 pling.
Oh yeah, my Discord's not nonstop muted. I like don't hear any of it. I get like
I don't know how to mute the notification things for the watch party.
I have all of my notifications muted. I get like 1,000 Discord notifications a day. Hello, Glenda. What are you working on tonight? Toya's here. Hey, Ellie. Toya says hello to you. She was playing on the ground. Shelby is somewhere in the bedroom. Hello, Jesse. And your fur baby forgot your pet's name. And yeah, Jen will be here in a little bit. I kept scrolling.
If you saw one of my fur babies and I was holding him, it was probably River. If it was fluffy.
Yes, we will be reading Crescent City. First Crescent City book is what? November is what we said the other day. So one is November.
Yeah,
and then we're taking a break in December. And then book two of Crescent City is in January. There will be a break for the holidays. There's a lot of shit happening then anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Belinda says hello to Toya, and Angie is here. Happy last reading day of Throne of Glass. I know it's kind of sad though. Like I don't know how like it's been 6 months, but like also at the same time. We'll be reading Crescent City after we get through Akatar. The schedule is in the Discord. Yes, it's in the announcements channel because I had to go reference it for tomorrow's video that I'm posting. Not entirely done with tomorrow's video, but it will be up tomorrow morning. I just have to add some audio.
I also at some point have to make our discussion thumbnail.
Oh,
it's all scheduled, but I haven't made the thumbnail yet.
Man, we'll get there. We'll get there. We have like 2 weeks. It's fine. Angie says hello to Glenda, and hello, Angie.
I wonder if I just keep the chat open, if it'll just like stop blinking.
I haven't heard it, but I also...
Can you not hear it through...
I haven't been paying attention to see if I can hear it.
Now you're on Stops Bloody chatting.
Well, grabbing for dinner, Jen, I need to know. I made some sweet peas. Those are what's on the stove right now. And then some mac and cheese. And then some chicken.
Can you guys in the chat hear it with all the Discord blinking?
I have not heard it. So excited to finish on 117 as promised. See, yeah, okay. Do you see what I mean though, Jen? When I opened up flip the fucking page for 114, and that was the first fucking sentence, I was like, "Fuck my life."
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm on 113, and
Oh,
I'm glad I stopped there.
No, when I flipped to 114, because Jenna's at 117. When I flipped to 114, the first sentence, I went, "Fuck my life." Really? All of it. Fuck it. Done. If this is the end, I'm done.
I saw that meme that Jen posted and then very quickly deleted. I'm like, what? It was like, great job, everyone. But it was Borat. So I'm like, is it actually like, is she actually saying great job or is she like being sarcastic? I don't know.
Yeah, Corey. Mark's safe from ADHD, I guess. Yeah, apparently you have to be skinny, I guess. I guess I missed that qualification, even though I have that diagnosis. But I wasn't going to argue with the patient. I was just like, tip your head back. This is going to sting.
Yeah. Oh, did that hurt? I'm so sorry.
So sorry. Put your head back. I'm going to do a few of these just so you know. It's going to make you nice and numb before he pokes you in the eyeball. Angie's laughing. Hi to Corey, and Casey is here. And Casey says hello to Jen and Glenda. Glenda is at 60% of Rainbow Boys by Alex Sanchez for gay shit. I have that one. I request, well, I think it was a read now, wasn't it?
For what one?
For Rainbow Boys. It was in the one recommendation channels. I think it was a read now.
It wasn't for me.
Or I got it approved very quickly, and I like see the email, and then I go to NetGalley, download it, and delete the email immediately. Hi to Casey. Casey has 200 pages left in their book, Southern's Book Club Guide to Slaying Vampires. Is that not good? You have an upside down frowny face.
Me.
I haven't read that one. I don't know if Grady Henderson for me.
It's fine.
I don't know if he's the author for me. Like, I read 2 books, and both of them, like, Best Friend's Exorcism wasn't bad, but
yeah, I thought it was fine. I think I gave it 3.5.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. But then We Sold Our Souls was just fucking weird.
I want to give Our Best Friend's Exorcism a go and see how that.
It wasn't bad. I just wasn't overly impressed. I hope he's not, because he's fucking 50. And I'm 27. Also, he is a 12-year-old child.
Ew.
No, all the doctors draw weird stuff, and then I keep everything.
Yeah.
And he's not the only one who asked me to keep stuff. He's just the only one I have a box for. Everyone else is just like, can you keep hold of this one singular thing for me?
Mm-hmm.
And I say, sure, and then I just never move it from where they put it down. I go, yep, I'll keep it right here at my desk.
Mm-hmm.
Except for someone did move the one doctor the one time, and he never came up to me to ask me where it got moved to. I wasn't the one who moved it, but somebody moved it. And I knew where it got moved to, but he never came up and asked. And I saw him just have these old as fuck yellow-colored lenses out instead of his nice bougie ones. And I looked at the end of the day because I saw him out. I'm like, could you not find your lenses? And he goes, no, where are they? And I'm like, you never asked me where they were today. I didn't know you were looking for them. They're right over here on the shelf. Why would they be on a shelf? What am I ever going to do with them on a shelf?
Yeah.
Well, they're just put away, actually. So I just didn't get them out, and you didn't ask. It's okay. I have his lenses out for tomorrow morning already. They're already sitting right where
on the desk.
Yep, right on the desk. So he doesn't use the disgusting yellow ones from the 70s. I don't know why they're yellow. They're like neon yellow lens that like the glass you look through. I don't like how they look. I don't like when he has them, so I don't let him use them generally.
Fair.
Glenn says hello to Jen and Corey. Nope, they don't hear it either.
Okay, that's good.
Well, I thought I had a chance to send a spoiler before it posted, but I didn't. Yeah, if it's like a GIF, yeah, you can't. It's really stupid. At least I can't, or I'm stupid and can't figure it out.
Yeah, no, as soon as you press GIF, it'll just send automatically.
I'm like, but what if I want to put a comment with it? Now I gotta make a whole other message. Not me pulling out my book to see the first sentence of 114 says. Yeah, I'll pull it out because they literally made me go fuck my life, but it's fine.
Yeah, but you've finished Angie, haven't you?
Yeah, I think Angie finished, right? I think so. Also not changing on my work shorts, so hopefully the interwebs are nice to me. Jen, if they're gonna complain about this, I'm literally wearing my brother's t-shirt right now.
I'm wearing clothes that probably should be going in the wash today, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, this is my brother's t-shirt, so I just like took it out of his closet, and he hasn't asked for it back, so
yeah.
It's very soft. It's like super soft, even though
men's are so good.
I've watched it like 50 times, and it's super soft yet.
Yeah.
I don't even know what brand it is. I end up stealing like 4 or 5 of them out of his closet. He hasn't even asked for any of them, so it's Abercrombie and Finch, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't asked for any of them back, so I have like 4 or 5 of them.
I don't know if you guys have the brand over in America, but in New Zealand, the men's brand is called Absent.
You know what? My brother would know. My brother's bougie as hell.
So we sell Absent in a clothing store called Hallenstein's.
Yeah, my brother.
I don't know if it's over in America.
He would know. My brother would know because he's super bougie. He's always, well, you can tell he's like grew up with sisters, because until he was 10, he didn't have a brother.
Yeah.
And you could tell he grew up with sisters because he's like, we used to have to do these shows for him. What we would call them shows. He would do a show for us. He would make all of us sit on the couch, and he would open up whatever package he bought online, and it was cologne, soap, shirts, and he would make us all touch and or smell the things he bought. Like, he would pull out like cologne and be like, this is a musky one. We're like, do you even know what that means? He goes, it's musky per the thing. I'm like, okay. And he'd make us all smell it. And then after he was done making us smell everything or like feeling everything, he'd make us rank them from best to worst.
Ma'am, I think you just need to lock yourself in your apartment and just like stick with us. And you might actually have some normal. I mean, I wouldn't call me normal, but like.
So my brother used to do all the time.
Even I'm finding all of your stories are weird as fuck.
He still will make us do it. Like, he'll come home from college, make my sisters and I sit on the couch at our mom's house and pass around soap and go, just feel the soap. Doesn't it have a nice feel to it? It's like a bar of soap. But yep. Feels like soap.
If somebody did that to me, I'd be like, nah, bro, all good.
I'll have to see if I can find the video. It might be too large to send on Discord, but I have a video of my brother sitting on the couch doing a blind taste test of different candy.
Huh. I thought you were going to say soap. I'm like...
No, it's like a candy one. We had like a bag of candy. It was like the sour and sweet gummy worms.
Yeah.
We would make him guess which color they were. Well, we're not making him do this. He instigated this on his own, and we were the judges. And he would tell us what flavor it is with his eyes closed based off the taste. But his reaction to the lemon one, comedy gold.
Yeah.
Absolute comedy gold. I'll have to see if I can find it. It's hilarious. Yes, Angie is done. Amazing. But what? You think my brother's weird? He just does that kind of stuff all the time. That's just like a normal thing for us to do.
Yeah, and it's weird.
It's normal behavior, isn't it?
It's normal for him, maybe.
My younger brother does it now too. He's 12.
Oh my gosh.
He'll make us do it too. He'll be like, You can tell because we'll go somewhere and we'll go shopping and he goes, "Can you buy me some soap?" Sure. Like, how am I gonna tell the kid no, I'm not gonna buy you soap? Or like when we were
Make sure you smell it first.
yeah, oh no, we will. We will. We'll go into the store and we'll smell it first. But like even when he was being potty trained, we told him if you go to the toilet because his other sisters told him from his dad's side told him that there was a toilet monster and if he sat
Yeah.
down in the toilet monster would take him into the sewer.
Yeah.
So he was terrified and we convinced him like if you literally just go on the toilet, I will buy you whatever you want. Do you know what this kid asked for?
So
A toothbrush and toothpaste. Very specifically Buzz Lightyear toothpaste.
okay.
My grandma thought we were crazy for saying that. Like, grandma, the kid asked for a fucking toothbrush. Deal.
I mean, good hygiene.
Oh, yeah, no, like my younger brother, he has literally 7 different toothbrushes because he uses a different toothbrush every day of the week. Could you tell that my family is not neurotypical?
You think?
No, we use a different toothbrush every day of the week. It's very important.
I mean, fair enough for him, but
His teeth are clean.
yeah.
My mom doesn't argue. She's like, I'm not going to argue. The boys are clean. What else do you want
Yeah.
from me?
Well, sometimes you just got to do some weird shit to kind of get yourself over those sensory hurdles.
Yeah, I don't know what that means for them because my one brother is now 23 and he still makes us sit on the couch to smell soap. But it's fine. Angie hates walking by or coming in food. The cologne pours out of the store. It makes me. Oh my god, it is. It's really bad. It's like a junior high boys locker room where like they spray the entire bottle of Axe body spray on them.
Mm.
We could just take showers. You know that would solve the problem too. But you know. All right, are we ready to go into our first sprint?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a coffee before I do anything.
I'm gonna go get my dinner because the peas should be done by now. I would assume.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll go from there. Let me find a timer. Perfect.
This is your reminder to take your meds, everybody.
I did that in the car because I forgot to take them this morning and they were in my pocket the entire day. And I was like, oh shit.
Oopsies.
Oopsies, forgot that till 3 p.m. It's fine.
I'm supposed to take these like one every 12 hours. And I'm like, as long as it's twice a day.
Oops.
They still work. They still do their job, but
Close enough.
yeah.
All right, we will see you guys in 45. Welcome back, guys. What did we all get up to? I'm on 118. And it's a good thing I didn't have water or anything in my mouth when I read the end of 117 because it would have been fucking all over the camera.
I was dying. Oh my gosh, that was phenomenal.
I'm not quite there. I'm in chapter 17, and I've got, according to my Kindle, I've got 4 pages left.
Okay, it's like on like the last 1 or 2 pages. I can't.
I like reacted and Lexi looked up like, holy shit.
I saw movement. I'm like,
I didn't see that.
I was like, ah! Lex was like, oh.
I was like, oh, something good's gonna happen. That's not what I was expecting.
Oh my gosh, that was great.
It's great. It's great. This is the best part.
I might watch you, Jesse, to get to that part because it was fantastic.
Oh, okay.
There's no pressure. It was hilarious.
It's just funny.
I read your comment, Jen, about chapter 114. Who's the villain that you're talking about? Or were you being sarcastic?
No, Lyra, or whatever her name is, his ex-wife, his dead wife.
Yeah, I kind of knew straight away that was an illusion.
I kind of gathered it as I read a little bit into it, but just glancing at the first sentence last night, I was like, I'm gonna fucking hate my life.
I mean, yeah, like I knew it was an illusion, but like for her to come back like mean like that, like this is what you deserve. I was like, oh, that's not a villain I expected.
Yeah, I only read the first like sentence last night and was like, fuck my life. If this is if this is another illusion, I'm putting this book down and not finishing.
And then it was all a dream.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
I mean, it was.
If y'all had not talked about that last night, I probably would have been like freaking out. But thankfully y'all talked about that and I knew to know better.
Mm-hmm.
Because I literally was like, you've got to be freaking kidding me right now. We're not reading anymore.
Yeah.
No Avatar, nothing.
Nope, we're done. Book is over.
Done. This is it.
That's it.
That's it.
Immediately. Well, seeing as we're all past the part, I want to go back to when Dorian is having a showdown with Erewhon, trying to get him, trying to get the name.
Yeah.
I swear to God, back in either Throne of Glass or Crown of Midnight, I said King Dorian. Because I thought like it was... I thought she said something in there about him being like named after his father or something.
I feel like
maybe that part fell flat for me, but maybe that's why, because it didn't surprise me.
No, it didn't surprise me. I was just like, Beach, that's the most obvious ass name for him to have ever.
Yeah.
I'm just
maybe it's because she mentioned it earlier. I don't know.
I know I definitely mentioned something about King Dorian. Like as in referring to the king in our discussions, and I'm like,
okay, but then if he couldn't remember his name, did everyone else also forget his name?
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Well, I think they said he lost it when he was a child or like a teenager, so he wouldn't have been married at that point. He wouldn't have like.
Well, he would have thought, like being like a prince at that point. It would have been like public knowledge of what the heir to the throne's name was.
Yeah.
But like, did they make everyone forget it? Because then if you read my column, like, what did his wife call him?
Yeah,
I don't know.
good point.
You just call him Your Majesty nonstop. Like, what did you say? What did you say his name was?
Yeah, I mean that's a good question because everyone's like, I wiped it from history.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how did anyone get his attention? Snap at him?
Maybe they just called him Prince or whatever, king at the time.
That's what I do at work sometimes. I'm like, hey, right here. Patience.
Yeah.
Okay, hello.
Are you through the Maeve chapter, Jesse? You are.
Yeah.
You're on 117.
Yeah. what my
That was pretty good.
that was what my clapping was for. My little
Way though, when that happened, like all of her blood, whatever they're called, their blood
Yeah.
bodies or whatever.
clap standing.
Yeah.
That was my Borat gif for that chapter.
Standing ovation.
Oh, I was like, is June being serious or is that
No,
like?
I was dead serious. Like whatever that little golf clap is that you do.
Standing ovation.
Totally, 100%, champagne and all. You get it, girl.
Cheers. I almost.
But my
forget,
thing is, like, are all of her blood ties gone? Like, everything that was tied to her, that's all gone now? Or did they all die?
I think they all died.
Yeah,
Because they all just went.
that's kind of what I thought too. They.
But then
went
I'm
away.
like, it wasn't until they said about then Aelin knew where everyone went.
Yeah.
It wasn't until that where like that kind of made me know that okay, it was all of Erewhon's stuff. But then I'm like, are some of these like Maeves like people just going as well? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. It had me questioning whether it was Maeve the whole time.
Oh, good point.
Yeah,
I don't.
That was a phenomenal.
Yeah.
Great chapter.
I was like, you go. And I could see Aelin just raising the sword going, yeah.
Yeah. There's an episode of Everybody Loves Raymond, which is one of my like nighttime comfort shows, where his wife basically like what's the word I'm looking for? Like guilts him into volunteering at the hospital.
Yeah.
And he gets there and he's like, I don't do blood, And the nurses are like, well, go in that room and get her to take her medicine. So he goes in and it's like a whole thing. But at the end, or, in the middle of the episode, Ray tells the patient, if you take your medicine, I'll get you seats, I'll get you tickets to whatever game. Whatever baseball or basketball, whatever game it was.
Yeah.
And she says to him, you tricky, tricky white boy. And that is the first thing I thought of during that scene. I was like, you tricky, tricky white girl.
Maeve's almost like going like that for a handshake.
Yep.
Yeah, just shake my hand and then
I'm like,
yes.
Snap.
Yep.
Shame, bitch.
Yeah.
Also, can we just talk about like I'm not through 117 yet, but can we talk about Darrow?
It feels like that. I
I
mean,
just
maybe
wanted to smack him over the head.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, what? Now that she's like now that half your fucking territory is dead.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, okay, she can be our queen.
Right. Yeah, she can be queen. That's tight. That's tight. Sounds great.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good plan.
Right.
Yeah. Let me his ass a little bit.
Things could have been so much more cohesive if he had just worked with her in the first place.
Oh, that would have been simple.
Well, yeah, that's true. That would have been logical.
Nah, he has to see past the front end of the head that's downstairs, and he can't do that. Okay, like that's too far in the future.
But yeah, that kind of proves. I can't remember who said it, but that proves the whole like, he's making her prove herself before he gives her the crown.
Still,
but I'm still like, dude, you don't actually have like the authority to say who wears the crown.
Yeah.
Nah, he thinks he does. He does. He just does. Because he said so.
Right. Yeah.
Hi, Chris. Were any PowerPoints harmed in the making of the sprint? No, but I was extensively working on my PowerPoint this morning, which is why tomorrow's video isn't fully edited yet. It's almost done, but like I was working on my Jurassic Park PowerPoint. No worries. And Mooley is here. Hello. Hello to Chris and Mooley. Yeah, that's Mooly. She keeps changing her screen name. It's fine. I recognize the profile picture.
I know, that's what I told her. I was like, you can change your name for every readathon, just don't change that picture, because then we're all done.
Yeah.
No picture. That's how I know it's you.
Keep the picture.
Otherwise, I'm gonna be like, excuse me, let me write down in my book. What would you like to be called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glenn says hello to Chris and Molly. Angie's cooking dinner, so a little distracted. Good to see Jen. Okay, but like, what was for dinner? Oh, I didn't. I took a picture of dinner, but I didn't post it. I had chicken and mac and cheese and peas.
Oh, nice. I don't like peas, but the rest of it sounds great.
So I never liked peas until I started buying the frozen ones. Frozen peas. They taste completely different than the ones you buy in the can.
Yeah.
Are you saying chickpeas or regular garden peas?
Like regular peas, sweet peas, like the green ones.
You can get sweet peas in a can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're mushy as hell, though.
They're gross, though.
Yeah, they're really gross. They're mushy and ugh.
Yeah, like that's the only way my mom used to give them to us when we were kids, because you can like buy a can of it for like 75 cents. I think it's like 89 cents now or something, or 99 cents now. But my mom used to give it to us, and I hated them. But then I bought the frozen ones, and the frozen ones taste amazing.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever had sweet pea straight out the pot?
I have.
Yes. I do. That's about the only way I'll eat them, is straight off the pot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My mom used to make peas so that you put the can in the pot, and then you fill the can halfway with water and put that in the pot and then boil it. But my mom would like boil it until there's no water left. So it's like
Mom did not do that at all. She just opened the can and poured the can in, and then you turn.
Oh, I don't know what's worse.
No adding of anything. Just pour the can in and turn the stove.
Yeah, that might be worse.
And I was like,
that might be worse.
Absolutely disgusting. And I hated them. But yeah, now that I've bought like frozen ones, I'm like, these are pretty tight. These are actually pretty good.
Yeah, Angie's comment is spot on.
Wait, which part? Oh, we were talking about the name part. Really?
No, I'm sorry. I was talking about the canned peas comment.
Oh yeah, I see that. I'll read it out loud here in a second. Rather name thing was cheesy, anticlimactic. Yeah, it was. Like, dude, of course his name is Dorian. That only makes fucking logical sense.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it would have been cool if it had been something like crazy, like way unexpected, but it didn't hit like I think it should. Intended to.
I feel like they were trying to make it hit. Like, oh, he only remembered it for a second to name his son.
Yeah.
Okay, that happens a lot in royal families. You name the first one.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
She called him.
And he seemed real angry about it.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know what you would have called him at all. Corey got distracted. Don't know where I am, but 97%. Well, I don't know what percentage I am either.
I have 49 minutes left.
I have zero clue.
Spaghetti. Well,
you're probably close to that because
probably
maybe because especially since you're on 2 times speed. Yeah. I think we'll probably all be done in the next sprint.
Probably.
Yeah. Because there's only 22. There's only 22. 122 chapters, and I'm on 127. 117.
I
was like, how?
Yeah.
We can
I just wrote another 5 chapters, guys.
Good. Bring Sam back.
Exclusive content.
Exclusive content. Read 100 chapters in 45 minutes.
Yeah, they're like a grayish green almost.
Yeah, like they're not.
They look. I've kind of seen. Now that I'm remembering, I've kind of seen like some come out of like cans, but like meant for mushy peas, like the UK mushy peas, that you get at the chip shop.
Yep.
And I'm just like,
Yeah, no. They're
it's
like,
like they look slimy.
Mhm.
it almost reminds me of like baby food.
Yeah,
Like
but worse.
it's a step up from baby food. With why they're not even the right color.
Mhm.
Corey.
But you could like literally buy like any vegetable in a can if you want to here. Asparagus, peas,
Yeah.
green beans.
You can buy potatoes, like whole
Potatoes.
potatoes in a can. I know.
You can also buy a lot of fruit in cans. Pineapple.
Yeah.
Mangoes.
Weird.
I am highly skeptical of them. I'm like, what exactly did you put in them to keep them preserved?
Yeah.
Like, what chemical am I trying to ingest now?
Yep. Oh.
We started Air of Fire, so I gotta go through it all again. Well, I didn't mind that one.
I didn't mind that one.
Doesn't work over the summer, so he's gonna put. Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. It might help me to read the series too.
I think this is interesting.
In Crescent City.
I'd love to know kind of how the experience changes if you're reading this last.
Yeah, because this was this the first series? Was this published?
Yeah.
I'll say some of them were at least.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, you read everything but the last Crescent City, Jesse. So how was it different? Was it different for you?
I haven't read the last Crescent City.
That's what I'm saying. You've read everything except that one.
Well, I don't know. Apart from what I had like read, there was no real connections to Aurelia. So like I wasn't. But then I wasn't really looking for those connections because I hadn't
read it.
Like I hadn't read it, so you can bet the experience is going to change.
Yeah,
this time
fair
around.
enough.
Yeah,
like I'm going to get the magnifying glass out and the red string and the.
Yeah, could see that.
The printout maps.
Yeah,
so I can rotate it just a little bit.
Well, now we have to elevate it since we know there's like layers.
Yeah.
Now we know there's layers. We'll get that like that tracing paper where you can like trace layer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just get that stuff out.
Now that we know that it's a 3D map, we can layer it appropriately.
Yeah. Exactly.
Could you imagine?
I'm still thinking about chapter 99 though.
Yeah.
Like that was
it was so worth it.
I can't explain it any more than it was the color in the bleakness that is like, I mean, it is kind of bleak, but like the book itself is quite colorful if you see in color. If you see in color when you read.
I do.
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
So like it's colorful, but like the
Or you're so rude.
Accurate though.
Let me go get the pen. I'll go do this real quick.
But I don't know, like if you ever heard me talk about Cerulean Sea, and I said like it was black and white up until he got, past a certain point in the train, and then it was just an explosion of color.
Yeah.
That was chapter 99. It was the explosion of color. And then it went back. It was still colorful, but it was muted. It's muted again.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I don't see anything in my head, so like
I do.
Yeah. It's hard to explain.
That's why I have to read every word like so slow, because it's like skipping movie. It's like skipping parts of the movies for me.
Mm.
If there's one local city where you go to a midnight release party for Akatar 6.
There are there are a few near me, and if I weren't old and tired, I totally would go. But I'm not sure I could
I
swing
doubt
out.
there's any near me, just because we no longer have a bookstore.
Yeah.
If there's one near me and I don't have to go to work the next day, or I'm not sprinting the next day, which is looking more and more likely.
Throw it on a 2-hour sprint, tell everyone, okay, we'll see you in 2 hours. Gonna go take a nap.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry guys, I just got home.
I would like to go, but I know that I won't make it.
I doubt there's any near us because we don't have a bookstore anymore because they're doing some remodeling in the mall here, and they kicked everyone out so they could do the remodel, and they're starting to opening it back up again, but they significantly increased the rent for store space.
Mm-hmm.
The bookstore refuses to come back.
Yeah, I don't blame them. I wouldn't if I were a bookstore either.
So the closest bookstore is over 100 miles away.
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
That's huge.
It's actually closer to 150 from me.
Oh my goodness.
So how much is that driving time?
Like an hour and a half. You get on the interstate.
70 miles is about an hour and a half, hour and change. So yeah, probably close to 2 hours, I would think.
Yeah, just for a bookstore.
Crazy.
Yeah, so we don't have any. And my friend no longer works at a bookstore either because she got a different job, like one that pays better. But I was like, you had to get a better job. You need more money or something. So, yeah, we don't have them. They're gone. All gone. I mean, there's a college nearby, and they have a Barnes and Noble, but I'm not really interested in physics books. So.
I was gonna say those are close. Those are more college like textbooks.
Yeah, I'm not really into the whole physics books, so I haven't ventured over there. Have anti no ability. Yeah, see, I don't either.
Mm-hmm.
It's an anomaly, like the fact that I sneeze when looking at light. Yeah, actually, that's actually more common than not sneezing when you look at light. People sneeze all the time in our office.
Yeah, I sneeze when I go out and the sun's really bright. My husband makes fun of me all the time.
It's more common in people who have lighter eyes. It's not as common in people who have brown eyes.
Yeah. My eyes are like baby blue, so that makes sense.
Yeah, just sneeze. It's because there's like no pigment in your eye.
Well, I'm not going because you said you won't stay up past 9 o'clock. So we're just screwed all around. I'm old and tired. Corey can't see.
The LED headlights are pretty bright anymore.
Yeah, they are. I get flashed out all the time for mine.
Angie.
Oh, Angie!
Wow. Tell us how you really feel.
But they're not going to
I love that though.
Okay, it's just more common in people who have blue eyes. There's like no pigment in your eyes. That's why
I apparently have
black is not actually this color. My hair is actually blonde. And I have very pale eyes to the point where I actually have albinism in my eyes.
Wow.
My retina has like no color to it. You can see all the blood vessels very clearly straight through because it's like clear layers on my retina. That's how doctors knew though. They're like, that's not your hair color. And I was like, it sure as fuck is not. Astigmatism starts to be like 20 feet up. Yeah, that happens. I have uncorrected astigmatism because I went uncorrected for so long. My brain can't tolerate being corrected for it now. So I just see the lines all over lights. I didn't realize that wasn't normal until I started working at an eye doctor, but that's not normal, guys. Are we ready to go into another sprint?
I think so.
Yeah. Do you reckon we're all going to finish in this sprint?
I think so.
I think
because mine doesn't. Hold on. Let me just see if mine changes when I.
How
Well,
many is it?
I'm just thinking if we're all so
Like,
close.
do we want
I
to do?
won't, but I won't because mine says
Well,
49 minutes and 16
No, what
seconds.
I'm saying is, do we want to make the sprint an hour to make sure we all
Yeah.
finish?
Do you want to make it like a longer one and only do 2 sprints tonight? Because we'll probably talk.
Because there's no point in doing a third sprint if we're all only going to be reading for 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, an hour would work.
Yeah.
Actually, that's 49 minutes. That includes like the thank you for choosing Audible author's note.
I only have 37 pages left, so do we only want to do 2 like sprints and then because we'll probably talk each other's ears off?
Yeah. The pre-discussion discussion.
The pre-discussion where we pull out all of our maps.
Oh my god, yeah. The actual book is right there. So it's I can grab it, I can look at the maps.
You can pull up the map. Get real close to it.
All right, let's do an hour. That way we can pee
Yeah.
and still have time to finish and breathe.
Yeah, do we want this to be the last sprint then?
I think so.
Me
Last
too.
sprint and then like a big chatty bit.
Because Corey's about done too. Angie's already finished. We'll all finish. So yeah, I think that
I'm
makes sense.
sure Ren is finished. I know Ren is in bed because it's like late over there, but probably.
Angie's done. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody else that's here is reading it with us.
Are you guys in the chat okay with that?
Oh yeah, I guess we should have asked that.
We could ask.
Oh yeah.
Be polite. We could ask that.
Other people here.
There's other people here. Definitely. Yeah. See, I thought everyone did too. And then I went to the eye doctor, and that's actually one of the questions you ask for cataract surgery, is if people see starbursts and halos around lights. And I was like, why do we ask that? Doesn't that just happen? And they were like, no. It doesn't. It doesn't happen like that. That's not normal. And then they tried to correct my astigmatism, but yeah, I went uncorrected for 22 years, and my brain can't tolerate it now.
Jeez, Lou. It's rough. Let's do it.
Yep.
Corey's keen for an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it just makes sense because if we're going to go into a third sprint and read for like 10 minutes.
And read for the first 5 minutes and then set the books down.
Yeah.
Like, now we just sit here and stare at each other for the next 30.
Yeah.
All right. Yep, I got everything over there. Okay. We'll see you guys in an hour then.
Alrighty. Mhm.
Welcome back. How did we do? I finished with like
I think
20,
everyone finished.
with like 25 minutes left, so I turned the camera off so I could film the last vlog clip, which that vlog will go out next week, Thursday, because I need to have.
Nice. Oh, I can't wait for that.
I have to have time to edit. I mean, it's mainly edited except for the Kingdom of Ash parts. So prior to that, it is 51 minutes edited.
It's going to be such a great video.
It's going to be a longest video. Could you imagine if I kept it all in one series like I was planning to?
Yeah, no, I'm glad you've chopped it up. But,
so long.
I spent the last part of that sprint proving that Adian was gay. Well, not gay, he's bi. So we could log it for gay shit and still keep the trend of reading queer.
You could do it anyway with Dorian.
Yeah, Dorian was fucking marrying everyone. What are you talking about?
I ran.
Dorian, I would argue, is poly.
Yeah. That doesn't count for gay shit, or it does?
It does, but like he's not like officially, it's not in his canon.
It's not what?
It's not officially in his canon, so it's not like officially written anywhere that he is. But I would argue that he's poly.
Yeah, completely agree.
He is too. I mean, he was trying to fucking marry everything that moved.
Literally.
Until there, when they're like, "So are you guys gonna get married?" And they're like, "Bye."
Yeah, nah. No, I got what I need out of you.
You would have fucking married everyone 100 pages ago, but
yeah.
Now that like we're not actively on the threat of dying, you don't want to get married now. But I was. So the only question I had for gay shit is that there is a prompt that says buddy read with another participant. Did we want to count that?
Yes.
Yeah.
There is also a prompt in there, and you've got to look for it, but it is, I think, go to sprints repping a book club or something.
I was just sorting through them.
Yeah, Angie was going to count this as a book club pick.
Yeah. It is. Oh, yay, we're not in 8th place anymore.
Well, I haven't submitted mine, so I don't know where we are. I gotta find people's Discord handle, apparently, fucking submit this.
Okay. Book. Kingdom of Ash. How many fucking pages is it? Stupid pages o'clock.
That's what I gotta do. I just gotta find. I'm just gonna pull one person. It's close enough, right? If I only pull one.
$980 pages. Guys,
yeah,
you submit with us 980 pages.
I like the little thing that popped up and told me that like you get a bonus.
Yeah, immediately.
I have to find that. That was fun. Actually, why don't more people use whatever app this is? Because coded, this is pretty dope.
It is pretty dope. All right. Do you want me to share my screen so we can like, get the same points together?
Oh,
and we can kind of discuss where things work.
Yeah, sure. Let me come over this way. Let me stop sharing mine so that it doesn't have multiple things up there.
Yeah, I know. I can do it for Tara as well.
Oh yeah, that would be a good one for Tar. Damn, it'd be.
Yeah, I've been saving it for Tara. All right. I'm not going to say that this is another team's color because to me, like, I mean, I guess it's orange, isn't it? But to me, most of it is like the gray.
Yeah.
So I'm
I
not
argue
gonna.
that the gray is black, so I counted it for my own team.
You're counting it as black?
Yeah, gray's just a shade of
Okay.
black. So I'm counting it for my own team.
Okay.
So I would
Now
argue you guys other team.
I've got a specific like book in mind for the Bipan character that I'm working through at the moment, so I'm gonna leave that.
I clicked that.
Was this published?
Was not published. It was not published in June. I did go check that. That was the first thing I did.
It was not published in June. Okay.
So this also gives you the chunky book bonus active perk.
Yeah, it does. Immediately.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Okay. So what else are we doing?
I'm just going down.
Yeah,
right.
I'm not going to count it technically as an LGBT book, but
I wasn't either. But the read a book cover matching your team color, I did count that for myself, so I would argue you guys can count that as another team.
Okay, hold on. I need to catch up. Hold on.
I think that
so nothing in the easy ones, right?
No, not that I can see.
Unless
you want to use that for Bipan because of Alien.
Okay.
Which I mean, technically, I could do that, but no, there's something.
I don't know if there was
Friends
one
to
in
lovers.
Oh, it's one of Nicole's. It's one of Nicole's. No. Damn. There was one that's just like LGBT representation.
It's an easy about halfway down. You've already got it checked.
Oh, bugger. Bugger. Okay, I guess I am using this for Bipan character then. Because I'm also going for the reading queer for the entire month. And Aiden may be in a male-female relationship at the moment, but he's like canonically bi. So I'm counting it.
Yeah, go for it.
And then I can use black for this cover, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't
think
anything in medium. I didn't see anything that stood out to me.
Gender identity is not a. Can you recommend this book, Lexi or Jen?
Yeah, I would recommend it.
Yeah, there we go.
Which one is that? Where's that at?
That's in Medium, a host recommendation.
Oh, I found it. I was like, where the hell is that? Found it.
Does it have an actual rainbow in the cover? No, it doesn't.
No.
Alien is not a villain, so there is no villain romance happening there.
No, but can someone tell me, does Lady Tremaine, is she bi or lesbian? Because I'm reading that right now. It's a Village and Origin story. I doubt she is, but
I don't know.
I'm only like 3 chapters in or something. Rainbow, the very last one is the buddy read with another participant.
Lexi or Jen, it doesn't really matter. I will put this under black.
And so yeah, I'm arguing that it's black. Gray is close enough to black.
Mm-hmm. Challenging. I don't think there's anything in challenging.
I use found family trope. 3 from the top on challenging.
I think I've already got something for that set. But I guess.
And so yeah, found family trope. I counted. What was the other one that was
none of these specific LGBT.
No.
Jen, is this outside of your comfort genre?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1000%.
All right, you got some extra points there.
Like 4 from the bottom of challenging.
Mm-hmm. Where's the thing about the book club? This must be.
Oh.
It must be in activities or something.
Maybe. Right, I'm gonna submit this. Oh, look at
It's
that.
not a gay shit event, buddy read. And I don't think, is there anybody in team baby bloopers?
I'm rainbow. I think Corey is rainbow, right?
Okay, so you guys can do a teammate buddy read.
I think Corey's rainbow.
Also, is there anyone here in black? Or have you already submitted it?
Lexi is black.
Yeah, there's, but is there another black?
Because knowing who's on my team, I don't think any of them are in the comments right now.
Okay. I don't think any of my team are in the comments.
Yeah, just knowing, because we could like see who's on our team. I don't think anyone else is in the comments.
Oh, Angie's a teammate too.
Okay. Perfect.
For rainbow.
Mm-hmm. Did you get those points, Angie, for team buddy read? I think I can submit that. There you go. Look at this. 1,000 points.
Right. That gave me 1150.
And I'm still in 6th place.
That's what I was doing. I was like, what was I going to click on? I clicked on team instead of leaderboard.
Well, I've had Kay on in the background.
Because, yeah, you can submit for your sprints. Let's see.
Yeah, remember to do that, guys.
It wasn't a bonus, was it?
Read during a sprint. Definitely read during a sprint.
Okay, it's not a bonus, the book club one.
I shared my current read in K's.
Technically, this is reading before bed, Jen. It's nighttime almost here. There like a... Oh, yeah,
there we go. It's in easy in activity.
Yeah, there's one that
any sprint repping a book club.
There's also one in easy, like 4 from the bottom, that says read 50 plus pages in one sitting.
Yep. I treated myself. I also did some skincare while I was listening as well, because I had coffee, and then I did some skincare as well. This is all about.
Yeah, then the rest of these I don't think count. For right now.
I don't think you can create a themed drink for Kingdom of Ash.
My themed drink is liquor, okay?
Yep, there we go. Did you guys read until sunrise or sunset?
Yeah.
No.
I'm pretty sure the sun's down right now. I haven't looked outside.
All right, I think that's it. Yeah, it's really only the easy ones, but like they still add up.
Yeah, they add up. Also, make sure if you guys haven't on this one, if you're doing gay shit, if you've joined both Nicole and Coda's Discords, at the bottom towards that list, there is you can submit one time for joining the Discords.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then, yeah, I didn't see anything on that one. The bonus ones.
Not on the bonus.
I didn't see any that would count for us.
I need Coda to sort out my
I saw that what you posted. I haven't gone on to buy anything. I did get paid today, but
I need Coda to sort that out.
yeah, I haven't seen if Coda saw it or not today.
All right.
Okay.
So is everybody submitted?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna exit out of that then. Yeah, I was so excited when I heard that Adian was by. I obviously blew past that when I was reading.
Oh no, I took note of it, but like we didn't come back to it, and I was like, well, maybe he's just saying that to say that. Like,
and I'm just like, I was in one of Kiani's sprints, saying, "You guys read your straight shit, and I'll just like keep getting the points because it's a big bonus points if you read like for a whole month straight queer. They're big bonus points."
Yeah,
and I'm like, I'm gonna find a way for this to be counted as queer, and Adian is queer. He's just in a male-female relationship at the moment, but he's canonically bi.
Yeah, I was like that one little paragraph that's just like hidden in Empire, and it's like, well, okay, we're not gonna address this again. Kasha popped in, watching 3 other sprints, me all the time. Oh, well, spoilers told me they didn't end up. Well, the spoiler someone told me didn't end up happening, but I'm done.
What was the spoiler?
What was the spoiler?
What did they say? Now that we're all done, what did they say?
Yeah.
Then we just went through how to log that.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? We may as well just do it all together, like on screen.
Just let's do it all right now together.
Yeah.
I was looking through it at the end of the sprint. I was like, bro, this
Coda's gonna look at the submissions and go, what the fuck are these ladies doing? It's like a big group of people.
All submit the same book, all for the same number of pages.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
we buddy read it together and then submitted it together on screen.
Yeah. I'm not counting the acknowledgements.
No, I never do.
Oh, no, I didn't either.
I don't count. One, I don't actually read the acknowledgements half time.
And it's, yeah, that's 980 on one.
The scavenger hunt for Tar was like, go read the acknowledgements. And I was like, oh, I picked up. Bitch, I don't know no one named Tamar.
Yes, I picked that up as well.
I was like, bitch, no, I can't use this one.
Yeah.
I will say in the acknowledgments for this one, it says, I did read like the first paragraph. It says, finishing up a series I've been working on for literally half of my life is no easy task. Like, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Homegirl started young.
That girl had a registering, you know damn well she did half your life. You had that planned.
Yeah.
And it's not just this that she had planned. We've very, very, very clearly seen Prithian and Reese and Feyre. Spoiler alert for anyone that hasn't read ACOTAR. But, I mean, I feel like everybody knows that it's Reese and Feyre.
I don't feel like that's too much of a spoiler because, like, you literally just said their names. Like, oh, okay. Glenda's on Yellow Goodbye, and Christina popped in. Hello. Remember to hydrate, feed thyself, check the laundry, take a bath, stretch, so some love to like, but also make sure you subscribe and ring the bell so you hopefully get notified. Thank you, Christina.
Christina popping in right where I'm like, I'm gonna find this.
Find this link right now.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then Atia is live now. I did see that notification come across my iPad. And thank you, Corey, for pointing this out. technically she's a lesbian too.
Is she? That obviously went over my head.
That was, I think, in the Tower of Dawn, where you're like, this is such a slog.
Oh, that'll be why. So there are definitely queer reps in there. But
Yeah,
I would say, as far as like using it for gay shit, Alien is your like biggest character
yes.
for
And
that.
they're not like very overt, like it's not like the focus of the book.
No.
But yeah, you did share this in the Discord. I did see that.
I was like, I'm gonna find the passage. And I did. It's in chapter 59.
I'll say, yeah, it's just like a real small, like, one-liner, and then it's done and it's over with.
Yeah.
Because I have to reread the entire series. Shame.
Such a shame.
It's a shame. That horror.
Oh, the horror. Damn.
And so, yes, and this is posted in the Discord in case anyone does want to go read that paragraph in the tandem.
Yeah, it's posted in the tandem read.
And Lord Darrow was gay or at least bi. You know what? I didn't like him
I
very much.
missed that.
I wasn't paying attention when that was brought up. I was like,
Yeah.
need to pay better attention. So they're literally like one-liners where they're just like, by the way, this is a thing. Moving on. I think I'm almost out of my water, guys, though.
I just finished my coffee. Although, did you guys see my face when I grabbed my coffee and I found that there was actually coffee in it? I was like, it's so exciting.
So
There is something there. Tagged in the tandem. Haven't read shit. I really need to read A Darker Shade of Magic. I'm behind, but I just don't feel like it.
Fair.
It's like that sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I literally sit here on sprints for the company and I don't do shit. I'm like, I watched a movie, guys, and they're like, good job. Y'all give Dorian shit, but Aelin just has. She did, but Dorian wanted to fucking marry everyone until the end. And he was like, I think we're just good right now being friends.
At least Aelin left the relationship before she moved on to her next one, like 20 seconds later.
Dorian was just with fucking everyone.
Dorian's like, it's fine.
It's fine. Don't forget Tar. Yeah, if you kept that bonus.
I think so. I think any sightseeing prompt is doubled anyway.
I'm on the non-competitive team, so I really wasn't paying attention. Cover is almost all yellow, so definitely counting it. Yeah, if it matches your color, go for it. Teammate buddy read at the bottom of the challenging one. That one. Team Rainbow.
Yeah, you guys are lucky that so many of you are on the same team.
Old coffee tastes like ash. I don't let mine. I don't let mine get that far, so I don't know.
True story.
Submitted at 3,473 points so far. I don't know how many people. I didn't look. I know I can look, but when Jen and I were at a vendor show, someone was chatting with me and said, if Dorian hadn't died, I thought he could have. Oh, what do you mean he died? What were they referencing?
I mean, this was the spoiler.
Father Dorian, maybe.
Your father Dorian.
Father Dorian, yeah.
Okay, well, they have a wildly different perception of him.
Maybe that is the spoiler.
Were they maybe trying to reference when he had like the collar on?
Oh, maybe.
And like how like they're like basically you either are just like a little parasite or you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
What you're trying to
Would
do?
be.
I would have been super paranoid the entire book though if I had known that. If someone had told me that, I would have been paranoid. Like, when is it gonna happen?
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't have like cried or anything, but I'm like, when is it gonna happen?
Mm.
Hi, Mary. How are you today? Dealing with trolls over on Nicole's. What?
Really?
This is why I keep the fucking thing locked. You have to be subscribed for 5 minutes to comment.
Yeah. Nicole's got that as well, though.
I was say that's literally the only reason I have it. Bro, that's so fun. Does she usually on her crafty channel? I have never paid attention on the crafty one. Rude and weird. No, but like they're also hitting like a lot of bookish discords. Like the second Brooklyn said she was going to be on holiday all of June, she had like 3 fucking trolls in her Discord.
I had to pause the Scarathon invites.
And I know
again.
Vanessa had a few in her Discord too.
I don't know how to stop like the whole invite thing from coming, or like whether Scarathon is or boot camp. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like
the amount of times I've banned people from boot camp.
Where are they finding these fucking links? Because some of those readathons have been over with for months. It's not like those are still like circulating.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't even know where these people are fucking finding this shit. Yeah, I know, Christine. That's why. Well, one, I don't have any more water left, so I can't drink the water. But Angie did it for sightseeing. That's what I would do. Yeah, see, apparently they do. That's why I had to go to the bathroom with like a minute left in the first sprint, and I was like, I'll just wait.
Yeah, I think I made it partway through the sprint, and I'm like, I gotta go.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I took my earphones with me, so I was still like listening. But
I was doing that work today because I have to do. Oh my god! If you guys weren't over in Anna's, I commented. We have this new girl working at the front desk. She fucking misplaced all of my paperwork for today, tomorrow, and Friday. That gets clipped to patients' clipboards as they come in. All of it gone. She fucking shredded it. 100 patients' paperwork fucking gone.
How does that even happen? Like, that's so intentional.
She's like, I didn't know what it was.
Then you ask.
Bitch, what the fuck?
Read.
So then I had to redo all the ones quickly for procedures today. And then I had to I was going to leave work because I didn't get a lunch break today because I purposely worked through lunch because my doctor was leaving early and then I was just going to leave early. But I had to then stay to do 50 fucking patients' paperwork for tomorrow. And then my doctor's not coming in until noon tomorrow. So I'm going in at 8 to finish the rest of the paperwork. And then subsequently, I was going to leave at noon on Friday, but now I have to stay to do next week's paperwork. Because this
That's so annoying.
Very.
No, they literally were like, you need to calm down. And in the middle of me trying to fix all this fucking paperwork, I have other people coming up to me and going, can you fix this class, this prescription? No, fuck off. This is not urgent. This is not urgent at all. You can fucking wait an hour to post the glasses to the lab. They're not going to be made today anyways. It's fine. This is about the spoiler. Don't know. I was all prepared for a heifer. Dude, yeah, I would have been so fucking stressed about when it was going to happen. That first line in chapter, dude. See,
I didn't really get a reaction from that.
Though that was the only line I had read though last night when we were fucking coming back, and I was like, fuck it.
Okay. We're going there.
Fine. Guess we'll set this down. Had not turned on subscribers only yet, and for some reason most of the shields were mission. Oh.
That's weird.
That's what I wonder if there was like an update then on YouTube then, because that happened once before on my channel where I had to like put people as mods because for some reason like all the mods got deleted.
That happened on Paula's channel as well.
Yeah, that happened to Paula too.
Yeah. So maybe that I should go into back of house and look to make sure. Well, I know I have some mods because Jesse posted a link. So and Christina posted links. So I know at least some people still have mod powers. I need to be in the back of house anyways. I got a video to upload after this. So weird though. But also, here's the link to Nicole's friends, guys. In case you said hello to Christina and a hello back. And a hello to Corey. Do we have anything else we want to say here tonight? I know we're ending like super early for us.
I read your final thoughts and rating and completely agree with where you are with that. 4-star for the book. I felt like it could have been 300 pages shorter, but 5-star overall for the series is a lot.
Great reading experience, we'll say that, but yeah.
Which we can talk about more tomorrow, but I completely agree with you, Lexi. 4 and 5 for the whole series.
Yeah. I think I need to sit on my rating a bit because part of me wants to say 5-star because it was such a ride.
Yeah.
And part of me is just like, but like, did we have to be this fucking thick?
Right. I think that's my thought process too, because there was so much, I won't say lull, but like plateau. So the spikes were cool, right? But then like 80% of the book was just
I don't mind how long it was. It was just how short that last battle was for it being like an 800-page buildup.
Yeah, that's fair.
For it to be over and like I was like,
yeah, that's fair.
But,
like I said, we can talk about more of that tomorrow. But I just wanted to say out loud that I agree with you, and I am very I'll get cheesy for a second, but I'm very thankful that you guys Jesse, that you invited me to do this because I never would have done it before if not, and it's been a fantastic ride.
It has been a great ride. I think we are the perfect trio to have taken this on as well.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes,
I agree.
Yeah, we'll see you all over on my channel tomorrow.
With mine.
I haven't done the thumbnail yet, but I will.
With wine or a Woody or crown, something.
Yeah.
It'll be the crown.
Bring your beverage.
Bring your beverage.
Tomorrow.
It's going to be 10:30 in the morning for me, but it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's going to be 6:30 where we are, so you're hanging out with some Americans, so like,
Yeah, I'm practically American, right?
Practically the same. Really impressive book. I had to remember wearing QA9. Yeah. It was long.
That would have been perfect, Corey, if you had said because it happened 980 years ago. But I get the sentiment.
I get the sentiment.
That's, I guess, another criticism of this series overall is even though we've read it so close together, it seems like with a lot of things that have happened in the previous books, like I've forgotten most of it.
Oh, yeah. I feel like there's definitely parts that are missing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You already have it scheduled though, Jesse?
Oh yeah, it's scheduled. It just looks a wee bit weird at the moment. But I'm gonna have some lunch, try and process what has happened this morning, and then I'll work on the thumbnail. But it is scheduled. It is happening.
Perfect. All right.